Welcome to Cobh. It may seem bizarre to compare this small Irish port town to a major US city, but both places actually share a lot more similarities than you might think. So today I'm going to be bringing you around, showing you the top things to do in Cobh, all while showing you why it's not such a bizarre statement to make. And the first similarity is both places have a lot of hills. I'm out of breath already. And the biggest hill of all, this one. But walking up the hill is completely worth it because there is this stunning park that gives you an amazing view of the iconic deck card houses. And they kind of remind me of something. The Painted Ladies in San Francisco, maybe? But the park is not the best place to get a picture of these houses. We're gonna keep walking up this hill, out of breath, but we're gonna do it. And then around to the left-hand side, we're gonna turn. When you first turn the corner, there's gonna be no view of the deck card houses. You have to look over the wall. The only problem with this viewpoint is a lot of people miss it because this is my view when I'm walking. And you also can't see it with your eyes, but it is a great picture opportunity. Now there is one thing in the skyline of Ireland's Painted Ladies, or the deck card houses, that's definitely not in San Francisco, and that is the cathedral. So let's go check it out. This is actually the tallest cathedral in Ireland. It stands at 91 meters high, and it's really beautiful on the inside. And also in Cobh is Ireland's very own version of Alcatraz, known as Spike Island. It's right behind me here. Let's hop on a boat and get a closer look. So on the way to Spike Island, they take a little bit of a detour around the bay, and you have the most beautiful view of the town from the water side. Another thing that you can do is you can actually rent a speedboat. I did it one of the times I was here with friends, and it was so much fun. So if you're looking for something alternative and a little bit of an adrenaline rush while you're in Cobh, definitely check out that activity. And much like Alcatraz, Spike Island was used as a prison. It's located in a star-shaped fort, so safe to say it would be pretty difficult to escape here. Let's go check out what the cells used to look like. I'm not gonna lie, this guy freaked me out. Pretty terrifying, to be honest. They're all like this. And this room that I'm just about to go into, it demonstrates what the prison would have once sounded like when it was back in operation. It's pretty eerie. You could end up being a prisoner here for a range of different reasons. It could be for something simple, like in the famine days, robbing a loaf of bread, or perhaps it was soldiers that were involved in the Irish Independence War. Really, the range was quite big, from small petty crimes to massive crimes that are unimaginable to everyday person. And this is where everybody stayed. The thing about Spike Island is it wasn't intended to be a prison. It was built as a fortress to protect the harbour from war. I'm currently in one of the bastions on the way up to a cannon. This cannon here looks out into the harbour. I believe there is 5 of them in total, all going out onto the tip, looking out to protect the island. It's pretty big. Not a bad view either. There are a few viewing platforms that you can walk up onto and get a 360 view of the area and of the inside of the fort. I'm actually going to go down and walk around the island now before hopping back on the ferry. I definitely recommend you do this walk around the island. The views are so beautiful and it's just so peaceful. There's nobody else here right now and I have all this beautiful scenery all to myself. I definitely think Spike Island is such an underrated thing to do in Ireland. And if you're looking to experience a few other things that are lesser known, I do have a detailed blog post on it. You can use this QR code to access it, or the link is in the description. Let's continue walking. Now that we're back in the town, there is one more thing that you should know before visiting Cobh. The town was actually the final boarding call for the Titanic. And this building right behind me here is the Titanic Museum, where you can learn all about the boat and its fatal fate. And right behind me here is the original dock that the Titanic left from. The boat was actually too big to come into shore, so they used smaller boats to bring people out onto the cruise liner. If you enjoyed this video, you're really going to enjoy this Ireland video next. Unfortunately, it brings us to the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!